photographer. That's the person who took that well-known Hector Peterson picture during the 1976 uprisings. All right, so we'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll take a look at some sports news. Stay with us. All right, time for sports news now. Banyana Banyana will go into their last group match of the 2019 FIFA Women's World Cup with the same fighting spirit of that of the youth of 1976 that they had when they opposed the use of Afrikaans as the medium of instruction at schools. The South Africans are at the bottom of Group B after 2 defeats. Assistant coach Thinasonke Mbuli says despite the losses against Spain and China, the players deserve a result for the bravery they have displayed so far at the global spectacle.
The composition of the South African senior national women's football team is made up of the youth. While fellow South Africans will be commemorating June 16 back home, Banyana Banyana will be preparing for another big test against Germany on Monday. It's a game that is likely to be their last at the 2019 edition of the FIFA Women's World Cup, but one that will have good memories irrespective of the outcome, as it coincides with the historic day that changed the course of the country's history.
You know that June 16 we celebrate youth. What they did for us back in the days, the sacrifices they did for us to be here, not just as a team, for everyone back at home. And playing this match tomorrow, being our last game of group stages, not the last game of the tournament, hopefully. We hope that we go with the same spirit that those youth did back in the days, fight for one another, fight for each and everyone that will play tomorrow, and fight for everyone back at home.
It's a day that the players will take inspiration from to become more determined, passionate and motivated individuals as they represent the country with honor and pride on the global stage.
For me personally, I think I just, tap into that energy, that determination and, that emotion that comes with what happened on that day. I think as a player and as a young person, you have a responsibility, especially playing in Banyana. You have a responsibility to the young girls coming up and wanting to be like you. You need to understand that you're a role model.
The match against Germany is one that Banyana Banyana players aim to enjoy thoroughly, but at the same time continue to play their hearts out. For others, the France World Cup was the beginning of many major tournaments to come, while for a few, it brings an end to their illustrious careers in the national setup.
There's so many youth players in the team. There's so many players who have paved the way for the youth, and also the players that are in the team that are paving a way for the others that are coming up into the team. We know that quite a number of South Africans are looking up to the players in the team. So we're going out there to play for each and every South African, the youth, the old, the young, and making sure that we represent South Africa and make everyone proud.
The match will no doubt be Banyana Banyana's toughest in the group, as the Europeans are ranked second in the world. The Germans are yet to lose in this campaign, and having secured their passage to the next round, they will be targeting 3 wins out of 3 to lead the standings with 9 points. SABC News, Montpellier, France.